Welcome to Orioles franchise. We're going to be finishing that abbreviated game that I did start this morning that wasn't on stream. And then we are going to be playing at least one more game. I do have a little bit of a heavy heart at the moment. Tired of people dying. I'm truly tired of people dying. What's up? Hey, what's the breaking news on Kyle Bradish? I see the Ryan Ripken show has a breaking update on Kyle Bradish's injury. Do you happen to know what that is, Gabe?
Thanks for tuning in with Chris Singleton. I'm John Shelby. We've got one away here in inning number 4. The pitch. Flips the corner. That's strike one.
Man, I mean,
can you hear me?
Job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. He's dealing with a
You mean Baysox, not Bayside?
The strikeout is not automatic.
So if he's already pitching for the Baysox,
Henderson leads off
we may
first
get him
and
back a lot sooner than we initially thought.
hard hit left side. Off balance feed. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. So they go quietly.
I mean, he's probably at least 3 to 4 weeks away.
4 and the Blue Jays 2.
Although, because if you remember, that injury happened the very first day of spring training, so he had no spring training. Thank God. We need Kyle Bradish back.
Now it's Dalton Varsho. Varsho in his 5th season, 27 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin.
So, Gabe, you never really did say, what do you think of the trades I made for
patience definitely seems to be the name of their game
for
in this one. The starters
Luzardo and Chapin?
They worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
On the ground. On to O'Hearn. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Digging in, Alejandro Kirk. He's 0 for 1.
See, I don't usually make trades in the first year.
And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Next offering way off.
Do you think I gave up too much for Luzardo with giving up Hayes, Wells, and Norby?
Sure, that pitch is right on a tee for him.
That one misses. Ball 3. And there's the automatic. 1 out, base is empty. And he walked him.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
On the ground, could be 2. Over to second for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, no hits, no errors. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Orioles 4 and the Blue Jays 2.
I got Mateo back, by the way.
Back here in Baltimore, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Colton Cowser. Up the middle. Over to first. One up, one down.
Colton
Chris, you played
Cowser.
here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore
I'm surprised you don't want Colton Cowser from me.
Into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going, it made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
And another ball, and you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. And there's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Foul ball there. And here it comes. In the air, right center. This is matched.
Turn and burn, Ryan O'Hearn. I gotta change Andrew Chapin's number so O'Hearn can have his number.
10 on the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-2.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here is James McCann. And first offering is fouled off.
I'll tell you what, when this guy was a free agent last year, Gabe, I wanted the Orioles to sign Bassett so bad.
Third baseman, number 3.
Jorge Mateo now.
Jorge
1 for 2.
Mateo.
This is the zone, and he gets him to chase. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Mitch White, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Meza getting cranked up as well. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And now it's even 1-1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over.
Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Mitch White.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him.
We're still a game behind the Yankees.
Forced to get out of the way of the first pitch. Up and in, and now 2-0.
So did I.
Two outs.
At the ball.
I wanted him bad.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Connor Falefa settles underneath it.
So how do you expect us to do against Minnesota?
And that's the third out. Baltimore with a 2-run shot this inning. It's now 6-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
I don't know what number to give Chapin.
Back now at Oriole Park. All set for the top of the 6th. And now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind and the pitch.
2-1.
Any suggestions?
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
You want to give him 2 or 3? Or 2 of? No, I'm asking what number should I give Andrew Chapin so that
And he hits a ground ball.
O'Hearn
right
can get
side.
his number back.
O'Hearn steps on the bag. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Bo Bichette up to the dish. There's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
There's a strike at the knees. And a count is 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now singing. He's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
The Jays down by 4 here in the second game of the series. And that one
I thought about going after Big Meat Pete, Gabe, but
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
I mean, I like what Mountcastle and O'Hearn are giving me.
Dad. Lots of pop.
1 strike.
And another ball.
Oh, yes, I do. Yes, I did. But I also asked you about O'Hearn's number 2. So I wasn't sure which one you were referring to.
For the 3rd out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half.
I would love to see us sweep them just so I could give Amish a hard time.
2. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box.
But I know one thing. If Minnesota were the team to end that streak of getting swept, we would never hear the end of it from Amish.
Next offering is down low. And there's a ball. This one high in the air to left center. Connor Falefa makes a nice running catch.
The batter, number 2.
Gunnar Henderson getting ready to hit. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
By the way, Gabe, when this game's over, do you want me to do a quick rundown of the standings and the league leaders and the races, the MVP and whatnot?
That get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Just missed.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
And there's 2 down. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Right fielder, Anthony Santander.
And first offering is fouled.
Are you still there, Gabe? Oh.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Varsho settles under it and makes the catch. And the inning is over. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Mike Baumann.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Springer up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. He swings and fouls one off.
Young Gabriel, where you at?
And a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2-2 the count.
The pitch. Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's one away.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Turner climbs in on that right side. He's already homered here in this one. Wouldn't chase that time. Right through there for a strike.
All right, back-to-back fastballs. No swing on either one. Let's go low and away with the changeup.
Empty. Falling behind 2-1.
Low and away with the fastball.
And fires in a fastball at 95.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
That one way inside. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Number 36 in the box here lets that one go for a ball. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Right-handed reliever. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
What in the world was he swinging at?
That's off the mark, and the count is 2-2. And another ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Back to the mound, and it finds its way through for a hit. And next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. Swung on, belted.
Okay.
That's going back. Back some more. And that one's gone into the bleachers.
They signed that fan up, the one they called it barehanded.
And they close the gap. It's 6-4. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it.
Kirk in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 runs across in the inning. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Two down, nobody on.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And that skips in the dirt. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 outs. And that's downstairs and outside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Diving, but it gets down for a hit.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Foul ball still 0-2.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider
1 ball, 2
down
strikes.
and away. And that one in the air center field. Mullins makes the play, and that'll do it. The Jays get a pair on this homer. It's now a 6-4 ball game.
That home run by O'Hearn is
the left fielder.
huge. It's now the difference in the game.
Here the right-hander back to work. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
That one not close. And 1-1. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. And down on strikes. Now 1 away. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. He's already homered in this game.
Mountcastle.
And that one is lifted in the air. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. There's a swing, and he tried. Springer going back. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And that's a double.
2 hits for him in this one. Both were extra bases. Got to feel good about that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Burn and burn.
Immediately.
1 second.
Pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. One out and a runner at second. Off the mark there. Now 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Ground ball right side. Oh, he gloves it. The throw. Nicely done for the out. James McCann in now. 1 for 3.
James McCann.
Outside, that's
Just
the ball.
missed. Mountcastle at third with 2 away. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. In the air, right field. Springer drifts towards it. Brings it in. And that'll do it. And the Orioles leave one. They're up 6-4. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Yennier Cano.
Going to be a tough matchup for him right here. Right-handed hitters have been having a lot of success against him so far this season.
Espino stands in now and watches strike one. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Mullen makes the grab on the run. So up next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. Cano, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, and he was born in Cuba. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one is absolutely belted. It bangs off the wall. The throw into second, and he's got a double.
Now batting.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Vladdy stands in here. Takes ball one low. Runner at second here. One gone. And another ball.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Wouldn't chase that time. The tying run at the plate. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Springer in the box now. Takes strike one.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Tying run at the plate. And that's off the inside edge. And a count 1 and 2.
2-2 count.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Man at second. Right side. Sneaks through. Base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's a 1-run game. Here's Justin Turner. That one ripped, but foul.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Springer off of first with 2 away. And downstairs.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And here's a 3-2. And that's ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Number 36. The next to hit takes ball 1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And that one fouled off. And a pitch. And a count 1 and 2. Smoked on the ground a second. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's tightened up a bit. So coming into the game now on defense, Kevin Biggio. He's the new third baseman. So digging in, Jorge Mateo. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Ground ball, left side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time. And that's That's out number 1 on a tough play. Singy, it was tough to tell in live action if the ball actually beat him, and it looks like they want some time to review it.
Yeah, we'll get another look up here too, and they called him out on the field, but it just might be worth the challenge, and they'll have to see clear evidence the other way to overturn this thing.
Here's one more look, Singy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well. I mean, the more I look at these different angles, the more I'm becoming convinced that he actually beat the throw. So it's turning out to be a pretty good challenge.
The decision's been made, and he's safe. So they overturn the call, and they get it right by taking a chance with a challenge. Now it's going to be Jackson Holliday. That's off the mark. 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And there's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Swing and a foul straight back. Next offering is downstairs.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And a ball and 2 strikes.
That's ball 2.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. It's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
And now 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
You got a full count.
Squirts away a little bit. Runners hold tight, but it's a full count now. So now 3-2 downstairs, and it misses ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Oh, this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Gunnar Henderson will hit next. Out towards right center field. That's back.
Grand slam.
Grand slam. They must be going crazy in the dugout. His 31st home run of the season. It's 10-5. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
On the mound now, Tim Mesa.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. Tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Stepping in, Anthony Santander. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And here is Colton Cowser. 0 for 4, 2 strikeouts, and 2 groundouts. And a foul ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And he deals. That one the other way. Bichette whips it to first. Play is made, 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit.
Mountcastle.
And there's a foul ball.
And
2 down, nobody on. Up the middle, and that chance handled. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Big damage for Baltimore on this grand slam. Last chance coming up for the Blue Jays.
I believe Gunnar has 6 of the 10 RBIs in this game.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Andrew Chafin. Bringing in.
And yes, he indeed does have 6 of the 10 RBIs.
The lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And that one is lifted in the air. Mullins in pursuit. And a quick out, number 1.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
So up next, Alejandro Kirk. Pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-0. Chafin, he's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days, because he's not out there racking up Ks. Way inside.
I think it's the deception and his ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within one at bat. They're never able to get comfortable. When you only see him once, a lot of times he has success.
And they're down to their last out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa next up for the Blue Jays. Kicks and deals. Got to be clever, too, when you don't have that lights-out stuff, right?
Absolutely. You got to know what you're able to do. Instead.
And that one wrapped foul. This could end it. Pitch misses. 2-2. And another ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. 2 outs. Hit to right, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles take the first 2 games of this series.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
And your final 10-5 as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
13 hits, no errors. They left 13 runners on base. For the Blue Jays, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes.
You know, if I hadn't done the Andrew Chafin trade, this would be simple. Today is the trade deadline. Okay, let me just do a quick rundown. Half a game back in the division. I've definitely put some distance between myself and the Blue Jays. The Twins are separating themselves from the Royals a little bit. This is going to be interesting. I almost feel like I'm in a situation where I have to win the division because this is going to be hard. Poor Athletics. Cubs probably got no shot because of the Phillies. 17. Man. And look at that run differential. That's a color. It's not green, but it's a color. How are you? Boy, is that a loaded question. Well, as you know, it's been an interesting 12 hours. So I was going to stream another game right now, but I'm not. I will see you all in a little bit.